And welcome everybody to the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials here in beautiful Liverpool, Nova Scotia. I am Helen Radford with Curling Canada, and I'm joined with Marty Thompson. Hello Marty, and where are you joining us from?
From Toronto, Ontario.
Awesome.
Been really enjoying this week. This game is going to be fantastic. It's great to see this many top-level doubles players in any competition, and we're in for a treat today for sure.
We definitely are. We started this event with 16 teams. We're down to 6. So the games on the ice today, we'll be covering the Rachel Homan, Brendan Botcher versus Jalen Cotter and Jim Cotter game on sheet C. And on sheet B, there's Brittany Tran and Rylan Kleider versus Jennifer Jones and Brent Lang. You can tune into that game as well on YouTube. That's a static one where you can watch the game and you can listen to Marty and myself and the athletes on sheet B, or on sheet C. Due to the record that Homan Botcher had, they are starting the game with hammer, and they also had choice of color as well. The two games that we have out here today, the winners advance to play tonight against one another, and the losers will be eliminated. So the two winners today will go on to what we call the Page 3-4 game. Whoever wins tonight will be in the semifinal tomorrow.
So where are you thinking here?
Like middle?
Yeah, okay, I like that.
That's what I was aiming in practice.
Perfect. Lock it on.
Already discussing where to aim for generally on the ice. So for those who haven't played doubles, you know, for their configuration that they have here, the Cotters, you're just trying to figure out exactly where you're going to be aiming. So middle 12 would be the desired outcome.
And the ice has been very consistent this week. Greg Owasco and his crew, his Ice Tech crew, have done an amazing job.
Air hot.
Line's good. Whoa. Whoa.
Rate's
Clean.
close.
Line's good.
Jim and Jaylin are father-daughter.
Line's really good.
Small bump.
They've actually been
Okay,
playing
whoa,
together
whoa.
for 8 years.
Atta girl, good start.
Great start by
Hey,
Jaylin.
13-6.
Pardon?
13-6.
Okay.
Back 8.
So Brendan giving the time 13.6. He's talking about the
Fair
rock
left.
traveling from hog line to hog line. As they work the ice in a little bit, it'll get a little bit quicker.
Line's good.
Back line.
Clean. Clean.
Back
Start of
line.
this game will be draw weight for
Back
sure.
line.
Rachel Homan has
Back
been
eight. Dying.
exceptional this week so far.
Curl. 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 13.
Yeah, it was the weight. Tough line.
Okay.
Like the same? This one?
Kind of like
Okay.
the out. Hair last.
So you'll see sometimes somebody's holding the broom and sometimes they're throwing in there, nobody is holding the broom. It just depends on that particular athlete and that team. Sometimes it depends on the shot.
Good.
Oh, close.
Every team is different.
Clean. Line's good. Yeah.
Weight's good.
Yeah.
There right now.
Whoa. Might overcurl a little.
Hair hot.
Okay.
Actually, not bad.
Whoa. Whoa. It's overcurling a bit. Okay. 13.
Sorry, you had the right ice.
Can you get 7/8 dead
Yeah.
buried?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the
Soft
Cotters,
tap.
their
Sure.
last stone draw distance this week, you know, when you draw to get the hammer and then obviously we use it for a potential tiebreaker, it hasn't been the best. I think they were maybe second to the bottom in their pool, so getting their draw weight down as well, especially early in the game,
Yes.
really important.
Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Off. Curl. Really gotta curl. Hard, Brendan, hard. Hard.
both teams not quite getting the angle that they're looking for, but they're learning the ice. They're learning from their own shots. They're watching their opposition. They're timing rocks. They're trying to gather as much information as they can because there are only 2 of them out there.
The Cotters electing to make the same draw on this side. HOM and Botcher will have the tap on theirs, but if you could ever maybe wrap that yellow stone around,
button.
if it comes
Hey,
across
line's
center,
good.
Weight's good.
Line's
be
really
able to
good.
take that shot
Keep
away.
it there. Yep.
Top button.
Whoa, line's good. Yep.
Top 4.
Yep.
Top button.
Yep. Block their tap.
Good.
Okay, really nice. Good throw.
It's edge on edge. I can throw.
Okay.
I can
Any
throw-
roll or shot, and we can nose that.
Do we get 2 of them? If we nose it?
What?
If we nose, do we get 2 of them?
No. I like line 1. It's hard for him to get in there.
Okay. Can we just draw then?
I'd like to move this. Back line.
Just worried if we don't get inside, he's going to tap us on the nose and we're hosed. We can. We just have to roll.
Yeah, either way, we need the angle. It's just,
Well, unless we can pound it.
if you draw and we're here, we're hosed too. I'd
Okay.
rather be back away from that yellow.
Okay. Back line.
Yep.
So lots of communication there. One of the things with mixed doubles, it's a faster paced game. So the person who's throwing doesn't always have the opportunity to spend time at the other end to see
Real.
the angles. So
I like the weight.
the person in the house has to
Yep.
communicate
Whoa,
the
whoa.
setup.
Wait.
Weight's good.
Clean, hard.
And that was actually quite a bit of
Whoa.
discussion for a first end of a doubles game,
hard
but they
line,
really
really
need to
gotta
make this
go.
right considering
Hard.
they had those 2 stones.
Whoa, off, curl.
Basically
curl,
misses.
curl.
Basically
Get
misses.
it out of the way. Go. Really good.
Good call.
Really nice little hit and roll.
I gave you here on your last.
All these athletes understand the importance of this game. So they want to soak in all the details that they can and be as exact as they possibly can with their angles. Because they know if they win, they advance, and if they lose, they're done.
It's a great double shot there from Brendan Botcher, just shrinking the scoring area. And it's a real win when you have to force the other player to just try to draw right into the lid.
Little tight.
Hair last.
Yep.
Shrinking the scoring area when you're sitting against 3, even though you do have the hammer, it's
Keep
still
it
a
there,
good
yep.
outcome.
Hard,
Go.
go. Hard. On the top a little.
Okay, it's
Okay,
fine.
that's good. Good sweep. Go.
Can we smash that one and get them all?
I don't know that you catch this.
Good idea for
It might be
Brendan to go
worthwhile
down.
trying that shot. Oh, I was just going to say, it might be worthwhile
You can
trying that
never
shot
stick,
anyways, because
eh?
if your shooter stays in the right spot, you have a red on either side to tap up. Sorry, go ahead, Helen.
No, I was just saying, probably a good idea for Brendan to go down and take a look at the angles.
Gotta hit as much as we can see.
Yeah,
With,
that's fine.
I
Board.
agree.
Gonna
You want
weld
to keep
this.
your shooter in that spot
Yeah.
that protects
just
your,
don't know what other shot we have. We can run this
your
one into
shot
this
to the
one.
button.
At least then you might have a shot for 2.
The weld has got to be pretty perfect to not give us 3.
Okay.
You might catch their other yellow too.
Yeah.
Bring
that'd
our
be great.
back one into play.
Okay, I think this first one up will curl a sliver.
I don't.
Pardon?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Even your draw, I waited long, and I still didn't even wait long enough.
Okay. Start where I want to hit it then.
I think so, yeah.
close. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
It's falling.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa.
Well shot.
Okay, lock it on.
Okay.
Give
Great
over
shot
here.
by Brendan there.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, really nice positioning, even with those Yellowstones behind the tee line. You know, it doesn't necessarily change the shot a little bit for the Cars. They just got to still have to do the same thing, come right to the pin. But it looks like there might be some margin for error on this for sure. And if they do miss, then you know, HOM and Botcher will be able to execute on their last.
So in mixed doubles, the two shooters
They added.
have specific
Like it.
times
Mine's
when
good.
they throw. So Jaylyn and
Mine's
Rachel
good.
are throwing
good.
rocks 1 and 5.
Okay, clean
And
if it's
Brendan and
close.
Jim are throwing rocks
real
2, 3,
good.
4.
Mine's really good. Got room right now, actually. Got a curl. Got a curl.
Great weight.
Yeah, there's some pretty juicy angles now.
Yeah.
You don't think it's there with board to get 3?
I do think it's fair with board.
There is a guard up top. There you go. There's a better shot at it.
I only have half. Thick half.
Yeah, throw hack. Like, make sure we get 2 out of it.
Yeah. Do
You
like
can
edge of
still make
4?
it. You can still make it for 3.
Okay, you just have to carve after the guard no matter what.
Yep.
13, you think, for hack? Here?
12 and a half. I think 13 somewhere back here.
I think edge of 4 is close. Do you agree?
Yep.
Yeah, good discussion there. I think hack, past the guard, start carving it, get a thin piece of it. You don't need to move that Yellowstone too much. So big shot here already in this first
Like
end.
your weight.
Easy. Yep. Really hard. Hard! 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 You gotta go! Wow. Tons of weight.
1 yellow.
Just got caught on a little curl there. So steal by Cotter. 1-0 after the first. We'll be back with you after a short break.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Welcome back to the start of the second end of the Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. We are in playoffs.
Felt like more.
Both games in action.
Yep.
There was a steal in the first end. Jones
Wait,
Lang
Mine's good.
took a single point
Whoa.
against Tran
Whoa.
Kleider, and Cotter
Yeah.
Cotter took a
Small
single
count.
point against
Whoa.
HOM and Botcher. If you
Whoa.
want to follow the scores
Yeah.
and see the schedule, you can go to Curling Canada's website, curling.ca/scoreboard. to get all the scores.
14 on hers.
Okay.
So Brendan just calling out there that back 8 weight. So the goal here is to just sort of hit a sliver of that yellow stone and bump it back. Playing your first draw to that back stone is considered a defensive shot for sure. You're shrinking the scoring area. So right now they're attempting to open that up.
Still got it. Hard.
There's a way to miss it, of course, if you come right onto their nose, which if Rachel does get by the guard, she will. Maybe even over curl a little bit.
Good shot.
What? This one?
Block it on.
Jim and Jaylyn are from Vernon, BC.
Really nice.
I'd say tough 4.
Okay, yep. Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep. Hard. Mine's good. Yep. Yep.
Just for line.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Girl.
Okay. It's good.
Yep. Back 4.
I think we need back 8.
Sure.
I was light on this line.
You were what?
I was light on this line.
Brendan's from Spruce Grove, Alberta, and Rachel from Beaumont, Alberta,
the
close to
way-
Line's
Edmonton.
tight, gotta go.
And their coach, Rochelle Brown, is
Whoa,
also
whoa,
from
if
the
you're
Edmonton
heavy.
area as
I'm
well.
not.
Yep, whoa. Yep. Whoa. Curl. Gotta curl. A little bit more. Cross center. Gotta go, Brendan. Go. Really good.
Good scrub reach.
Right here.
Okay.
Try and get to the inside.
Yeah, that's some good shape here for HOM and Botcher early in this end.
Like this?
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Pushing the opposing stones behind the tee line is always a good thing, even though the cars have a chance to draw in here, but pushing them farther back and making sure you have some stones to promote.
Hair tight.
Okay.
Yep. Hard. Hard line. Hard. We're gonna be on this top one.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to tap this
Yeah.
red.
Get it by. Whoa. Okay.
It's a pretty good miss, actually, if you're forcing the
Yes.
team to have a look the way that they are.
It's not bad because it overcurled enough that they can use it on the other side.
Like we can lie 1 here.
Yeah. Kind of got to get it in there, hey?
Or we can hit a quarter of that and tap it right to the yellow.
I'm worried we're just going to open it all up and then he freezes again.
Well, there's no freeze if we tap it to here.
Just with top back 4 weight.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in for that.
Anything high.
Yeah. Kind
Same
of back
weight,
8
same
then,
line.
same weight.
Same weight. We didn't touch your last one.
The risk in this shot is that that yellow stone will be potentially in a position just to sort of tap up again or freeze, as Brendan rightfully pointed out.
Line's tight.
But it
Weight's
is
good.
aggressive
Clean.
to play this early
Yep.
on, but I think they are trying to
Whoa.
activate
Yep.
these redstones, especially that redstone on the side of the button. How can we,
Whoa, off.
you know,
Weight's good.
already put a little bit
Hard,
of pressure
hard
on?
line.
Wait.
Whoa. Let it curl. Curl. Oh, just a little late. Okay.
I feel like you
think
can
so.
still get there.
Yep, we can.
Same ice I gave? Or a little more?
Maybe an inch more. I'll throw it better too.
Okay.
This is typical where we get a lot of rocks in play around the center there. They don't have the luxury of looking at a jumbotron to see where the angles are, so they need to come down and take a look themselves.
Good.
Be close.
Okay, clean. Yep. Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep. Line's good. Yep, stay on it. Yes.
Weight's real good.
Hard. Go. Hard. Okay.
Good call.
The red one? I'm gonna come off that. I think we need to lie one
Yeah.
first.
Oh, yeah.
Jim just sneaking by that guard there, or the rock in the house.
Just wondering, are we ever getting shot by doing this?
Can we hit this? We're lying one if we hit this.
Yeah, but he just taps this.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we can ever hit this high enough that this one can get back to there.
Yeah.
For sure, because you can hit this. Yeah, you can hit it right there and into that.
Yeah, but I still think even if we hit it here, it's pretty much just going to plant here, and this is still going to be shot.
Wide open.
Play it real thin,
Yeah.
rattle it into there. That gets us shot.
Sure.
That probably gets us shot 1, 2 if we can hit it into here.
So this is Brendan's
And
last
if we catch
shot.
it a little thin and plant it on the red one, so be it.
Okay. You mean thick.
Yeah.
Am I sweeping?
Oh, it's thin quarter.
Am I sweeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is certainly, again, another aggressive shot. And Brendan pointing out the tolerance,
I
right?
agree,
You can
it's a
come to the yellow,
16.
come to the
Yeah.
red.
Yeah.
There's a couple ways you
I
can
won't
still
whip
make
it.
this
Okay.
shot.
It's like a smooth peel.
Yeah, this will track a little. Maybe right where you let go.
Hard. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Really good.
Oh, what a shot.
I don't even think they had discussed that outcome, but that is just about perfect from Brendan Botcher.
Really good. Really good.
Yeah, I think that worked out
And
even
that's the
better.
thing-
Tricky.
Good draw. So same draw there. Go here. If you get right on there, they're only sitting one. I think.
Yeah, when you have those redstones in
Yeah,
the 4
'cause
foot
this is
and
no
they're in the
good. This is
positions
no
they
good. Yeah,
were,
there's
it's
no
hard
run
not
either.
to, in doubles, to
so.
just play something
Yeah.
a little aggressive to try to activate them. This is best
Yeah,
case
those are good
scenario for
stuff.
Home
I
and
like that.
Botcher.
Okay.
You saw the ice. See? Same as mine.
Okay.
Did you get a time on mine?
I might have timed it wrong because I got 14-1.
No, it's pretty close. I would say that's close.
Okay. Okay.
Got it. Little swoop in there.
Yeah.
Jaylin's doing her diploma in environmental studies at Vernon College and Kelowna College campuses.
Might need to go wait a
Big
little.
shot here if you could ever
Line's
meld
good.
it in.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Whoa.
Weight's real good.
Whoa. Got a curl.
Gotta go a bit.
Okay. Yeah, line's good. Line's really good. Hard.
Good throw. Just came down.
Yeah, you saw the speed come off of that past the hog line.
Okay.
Certainly disappointing for this Cotter team,
Do you
but
want me to sweep?
I mean,
Yep.
well played from Home and Botcher, especially that last stone to give themselves this opportunity.
20.
The Cotters having those two yellow
if you give me a
stones
20 like your draw the button
touching
kick, I think
the
we're-
button. Like, that's not a bad spot to be, but
Yeah.
obviously the other team has the opportunity
14-8.
to unlock them. And yeah, tough end, but Home and Botcher certainly full value for these 4 points if she can sink this one in.
16.
Clear
I like
light.
it. I like it.
Okay.
Minimum.
Okay, hard then.
It's close.
Line's perfect.
Weight's good.
Don't lift.
Weight's good.
Needs to curl a bit.
Weight's good.
Go for line. You're in the 4 foot. Just clean it, Brendan. Don't let it pick.
Very good, Rich.
Big 4 points there for Home and Botcher to take the lead 4-1 after 2 ends. We'll be back with you after a short break.
Don't forget your brooms.
You got it.
Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got 1, you got 2, you got...
Just one little, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Welcome back to the Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. We're on sheet C here with Rachel Holman and Brendan Botcher picking up a big 4 points in the second end to take a 4-1 lead over
2 feet
Jalen
less.
Cotter and
Line's
Jim
good.
Cotter.
Go ahead. Line's good. Room right now.
One thing we
Line's
know,
good.
Marty, in mixed doubles is
Line's good.
it's common to see multiple points scored and it's common to see steals. So
Line's good,
the
line's good.
momentum
Light.
can shift
Line's good.
at
Yep,
any
go
given
ahead, go
time
ahead. Always
on any
straight.
shot
Whoa, whoa,
throughout
now,
the game.
whoa,
So
whoa, 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 whoa.
it'll be interesting to see how this end shapes up.
Great shot, Rach. Very good.
Top button.
Yep. Whatever turn you like.
Home and Botcher have stolen 15 ends
Okay, I've thrown
in this competition.
Okay.
That leads the field. And they've taken 20 points from those 15 steals. A big part of that is that first draw from Rachel Holman. I mentioned it in the first end, but you know, she's been so dialed on that draw weight. And
Let's move around.
if you're that first thrower, first and last thrower,
Yeah. Line's
and you're
good.
going to have to hammer, you sink that draw like this,
Weight's good.
you know, you might see the Cotters come in and sit on top of it, then you sit on top of it, and all of a sudden you have kind of this
Line's
mess.
good.
And those are the stones that end up ultimately
Sit.
getting you those steals, you know. This one might bump back slightly to be shot, but there's still an opportunity to come in here. But it just shows the drawing prowess of this team.
Did you time hers?
Has been unmatched thus far, I think, in this
I might have missed
competition.
it. It was a 14-4. Yeah, line a
I
little.
like the weight.
Clean for line.
I like the weight.
Okay, where?
Top 4, T line. Top
Whoa
4.
for T, whoa for T. Curl
not-
for T.
It's got to go.
Curl for
We're
T line.
light.
Okay, hard then. Hard line. Hard line. Hard, you really gotta go. Deeper the better. Go, 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 go. Really good spot.
Good call.
What do you
Let's
think?
say yes.
That was my first thought too. We go here for now.
Okay.
Pretty dangerous to go here. They whacked a double.
Okay.
Here for now.
Okay.
Just going for the corner freeze here to protect this yellow stone here. Just sitting on the button.
So this time tomorrow, we'll be watching the finals, which is super exciting. And whoever wins this competition will represent Canada at the World Mixed Doubles Championship in Fredericton
It's good.
at the end of April. And
Top
with the
eight.
goal of
Line's good. A little out.
getting enough
Little out right
points
now.
for
Clean.
Canada
Good
to
weight.
be
Clean.
at the Cortina
Weight's
Olympics
good.
in
Whoa.
2026. So
Isn't that
whoever
right
wins
now?
here has got another
no,
step
no.
Actually, it's good.
on the
Okay, yep.
Olympic journey.
Yep. Yep. Okay, good.
And having
Get
a
on
little
top.
extra time
Top
of
12.
being Team Canada as
Yep.
well. And will go a long way for whomever wins this competition.
Yeah, and I want to give a shout out to Scott Pfeiffer. He's our national mixed doubles coach, and
Top
he's
12.
done an
Okay, you got
amazing
10
job
around.
with
I'd like to
the
wait a
mixed doubles
sec.
program,
Girl.
Top 12.
developing
Girl.
the program for the
Just wanna see it
4
die a
years.
Your line's good.
Almost top 8.
You know, I was talking to
Girl
him
then.
today, and
Top
he
12.
said it's,
Girl, whoa.
he can't believe it's
Top
here
12.
already. You know, tomorrow
Oh, no
We're not
bounce.
bouncing.
we'll know
Okay,
who
yeah, go
that
ahead.
team is
Hard, get it here.
that will be advancing forward. So it's exciting.
Yep, frozen. Really good.
Very good.
And also healthy for the program to have these doubles dedicated teams, so to speak, and mix in with the likes of Homan and Botcher, who won the pre-trials in Guelph. Cotter's there as well, but won the pre-trials in Guelph in order to qualify for this thing. They haven't played a lot of doubles, obviously. It's good to have that mix too. It just seems like it's kind of a healthy collection of these teams that are dedicated to it, and these obviously quality force curlers that, you know, the more the merrier, obviously, when you're trying to find the absolute best in this discipline.
Yeah, and World Curling just announced
Top
this past summer
Okay, wait,
that
Stay close.
this year will
Yeah.
be the first under 21
Whoa.
mixed
Line.
doubles
Okay, whoa.
world championship. And
Whoa.
so we are going through
They're
the
hot.
process right now in
Okay.
Canada. We'll be having our
Chip theirs if
nationals
you
in
can.
March to
Gotta
declare
curl
our
for
team.
that.
So we're going to get younger and younger
Trying.
athletes focusing on mixed doubles, which is going to be fantastic
Okay.
for the whole pathway.
Top button.
Yep.
What
Top
time
4
did
is
you
fine.
just get on theirs?
Sorry?
What time was hers? His?
14.
Smidge
Yeah,
more.
and finding teams that
Yeah,
maybe
I like
want to
that.
specialize in it, right? Zang Petrangelo narrowly missed the playoffs here, but they're a team to watch in this discipline. A fantastic young squad that has committed to
Looks heavy. Tons
this
of room.
way
Weight's
of
good.
playing the sport.
Curl.
Weight's
Yeah, they've been in our national
Wait,
next
good.
gen program for the past few
on me,
years.
curl.
And they're an
Oh,
incredible
curl.
team,
It's
and
real good.
No line.
I'm excited. I'll be going
Curl.
to Torino, Italy with them
Distance, get
next
it here.
week for
Hard.
them to compete in the World University Games for mixed doubles.
Keep going. Okay, really good.
And guard.
I think so. I don't see anything good.
Even if you're like here,
Yeah,
that's
there's not
okay,
a ton of
but-
options here,
Actually, that might
just
be
because
almost better.
Homan
being
Botcher does have
closer.
that tap up.
Yeah, I just wonder if we go here.
Just hit a bundle, actually. Maybe just a
Go
couple,
right
but
there. Might twist off a bit.
Yeah, Cotter definitely want to make sure they
Yeah,
score
maybe a
this
hair
end.
higher, just in case.
Okay. Like here?
Shade more.
yeah, it was always going to be a difficult task trying to look for that corner freeze on your one-shot stone. It's really important they make this draw, actually, or this guard rather. Because if Homan Botcher are able to make that little red tap up, then
Good.
their access to the forefoot on their last would be quite limited.
2/3.
Line's good.
2/3.
Line's good. Gotta curl little. Where is
Should be
it?
okay. Should be okay.
Whoa. Whoa, gotta sit.
Reach, as long as you're
Okay.
low on this, there's zero harm.
Okay, high is real bad, eh?
High's not good.
If I get the, what if I get the guard?
I'm fine. Just throw a guard. Guard this draw.
No, what if I hit the guard?
Oh, there's nothing if you hit the red guard.
Okay.
Nothing. No. You could throw like control at this if you wanted. Like something sweepable.
Normal?
Sure.
So running the yellow into the red, it did go a little bit too deep here for the Cotters. As I mentioned, big chance if they could
Oh, yep.
throw this redstone deeper into the 4-foot.
On the guard.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
You
try.
can try it.
Sure. Well, I'm not
You want to try
trying
it?
the spinner.
You want to try it?
No.
Wouldn't be the first spinner we've seen this
Diego
event
coming
either.
in.
Yeah, we've seen a few people throw the spinner, and the spinner can, if you've practiced it,
Okay.
can work for
You
you.
think
But
it's for
I
ice,
don't think Jalen wants to start practicing now.
Over here.
I was just telling someone today, throwing first and last is doubles. It's like draw to the button, and then the last one, it's just a big question mark. Could be anything. Could be a spinner. Could be something that you're just sitting like, can I even make this?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Certainly worth a try, just to try to get. We know how much it's going to curl, so maybe get in there. Worth a try.
Okay.
I like your weight.
I like the
Close.
line.
Here's
Line's
the
good.
last shot,
Yeah.
at the third end.
Hair heavy.
Whoa. Goodbye. Just heavy.
Ran pretty good.
Yeah.
One yellow, yeah.
So 1 yellow. So Cotter did end up getting their point there. Score of 4-2 for HOM and Botcher. We'll be back with you shortly.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
So.
Okay.
Welcome back to the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. Heading into the fourth end here. The umpires have been working non-stop throughout this event, 4 draws a day. They've been very busy. The umpire for this game is Greg Thorburn, who is also the chair of this event. So Greg wears many hats.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Weight only. Gotta curl.
The entire
Whoa, whoa.
umpiring crew
Yep.
in Liverpool here would like to send their love and best wishes today to a fellow Curling Canada umpire and friend,
Good
Julie
spot.
Morley. Julie's having an operation today, and we all send our best wishes to her.
Line's good.
Back 4.
Line's good.
Back 8.
Clean, clean.
In the other game, in the third end, Tran Kleider was able to pick up a 3, so they are now in the lead 3-2 over Jones Lang. You can catch the scores on our website, Curling Canada website, curling.ca/scoreboard. You can also catch that game on our YouTube channel. The winners of these two games will play against each other tonight
maybe
at 7 p.m.
Last, okay.
The other game tonight will be Peterman Gallant versus Weagle Epping in the 1-2 game. And whoever wins that Peterman Gallant Weagle Epping game will go directly to the final.
Both those teams have just been stellar this event. Certainly deserve to be in that position.
Good.
Yeah, they've definitely both been trending in the right direction as the week has progressed.
Okay, line's good. Line's really good.
Like to go a bit.
Okay, yep. Can't hurt it.
Okay, that's good.
Peel.
Probably the same thing. Did you say peel?
I kind of like peeling.
Sounds good. Go ahead.
You can hold. In.
So in mixed doubles, as soon as you see 5 rocks in play, that includes the 2 position stones, you can hit rocks out of play.
Never mind.
So on Brendan's last shot, or sorry, Rachel's first shot, she's not able to remove a rock from play.
Start this side.
Okay.
About here.
Do you like the same turn?
Yeah, I like that turn.
Okay. There.
His call was just to put the guard back up. It's not the worst 4-foot shape for Cotter squared. A couple ways they could go after it if they'd like to, but
Good.
2/3.
Line's good. Just clean right now.
Weight's good. How's the line?
Got to cross. Got to curl. Curl. Line's good. Whoa, whoa,
Little
whoa.
light.
Okay, yep. Keep going. Line's really good. Yep. Hard, hard. Go.
Good.
Okay.
Think?
Back yellow one.
I think so.
It's really steep.
with the 22 minutes of thinking time, you just saw how quickly HOM and Boccia went to go throw that. It's all about really conserving time,
Second.
you know, and really talking ahead throughout the end and just determining, okay, we're going to do this, great, I'm going to get down there and get set, just to save some time for later.
Double, but
Yeah, so their clock only runs when they're thinking, so that's why it's called thinking time. So after Rachel and Brendan's rock passes the back line, that's when the Cotter time clock
Yeah,
starts.
I think so.
okay. Guard.
So once Jim reaches the tee line at the other end with his stone, then his clock stops. And each team is able to take one timeout in the game.
And in doubles too, you've seen this event, you know, it'll be discussing the shot, and then the second they're done talking, they just slide out of the hack and start to throw. huge shout out to the IKS production team. I know they've been caught a couple times. They're like, oh, they're throwing right now. But it just shows how quickly, you just need to keep it moving in ways that you just wouldn't see in fours.
It's definitely a faster paced game.
Keep going. Yep.
Crowds here have been loving it. Just watching it up close.
Okay, that's good.
The speed of it, lots of rocks in play. There's been tremendous curling here this week. There aren't many tickets left for the playoffs, so if you're in the Liverpool area and you want to get down here, I heard there's only a handful of tickets, 15, maybe 20 tickets left. So if you want some, make sure you come by and pick some up.
A little bit of weight to get it to go.
Yeah, we just gotta get it out of the forefoot, right? Back 12?
I think you need just through.
Almost back, okay.
You need just through.
Really precise shot here to bump this Yellowstone back.
Yep.
Back line.
Yep, hard. Whoa. Yep. Whoa,
Weight's
curl.
real good.
Curl.
Scarred is pretty low as well.
Anything. You're not on it yet. You gotta go, Brendan. You gotta go hard. Hard.
We're probably better to hit the red at this point.
Okay. Oh, I can see wide open.
Heavy tap.
Yeah. I think move this back.
Or heavy draw, I mean.
Flop in here.
Yeah.
Kind of that weight they've been throwing there.
Yeah.
You want a broom or do you want? Sweep?
Yeah, I'll get a broom for this one. Yeah.
It's real nice here. You know it.
Okay.
Just like back 4, back 8.
Okay.
Yeah, getting a nice roll inside could put some pressure on HOM and Botcher here.
We've seen theirs lots.
Yeah.
Back 4, back 8.
Back
Yep.
12.
Yep. Gotta go. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa. Curl. No, I don't know.
It's on the guard.
This guard's quite low.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's okay.
If I plant this, we're okay.
If you plant it, we'll get 2, maybe 3.
Okay. Come sweep. Where do you want the broom? Edge of rock?
You're throwing peel at this, right?
Yeah.
I think you're
Just
throwing
off
peel
nose,
out
I
right
guess,
about
but-
there.
I was thinking the intern.
Okay, I think the intern's gonna curl. I just don't know how much. The outturn, I think, is just gonna be dead straight.
Yeah, I'm just worried about undersweeping it.
Undersweeping it?
Yeah.
You have a little bit more margin not to plant it with the outturn too. Like you can hit it a little more low and still bang it off the back than you can with the intern.
Okay, I like it. Let go half on the inside, eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got it.
Just let it settle.
Good
Good
communication.
shot here.
Yeah. Whoa! Yep! Hard! All the way! Hard! Hard! Drag it out!
Great shot by Rachel. Pick up another 4 score. Scores 8-2 after 4 ends. Both teams will have a 5-minute break. We will see you shortly.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
Welcome back to the second half of this game, the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. We're into the playoffs. I'm Helen Radford, and I'm joined with Marty Thompson. We're watching the Rachel Homan, Brendan Botcher game versus Jalen Cotter and Jim Cotter. The other game that's still in play is the Tran Kleider and Jones Lang. After 4 ends, they are tied at 3-3.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
You can also catch that game on Curling Canada's YouTube channel.
Really gotta curl. Gotta go,
and anytime
Brendan.
you want to look at scores or the scoreboard, the schedule, you can go to Curling Canada's website.
Hard in.
curling.ca/scoreboard.
Good shot.
Yeah, great call from the Cotters here to play their power play
Draw around
right
it?
out of the break. Just
Like,
a little bit of a circuit breaker. See if you can find some momentum playing
No, I like
a
that.
different part of the ice.
Edge
But
of 8?
Home and Botcher
Or just
match with
inside?
a well executed tick here.
It felt there to me. Line's good.
I like your way.
Felt hot.
Yeah, the tick is certainly
Make sure we're by.
Oh, yeah, it's by.
optimal way to play the power
Got
play if you're
room.
defending. It's moving that focus towards the
now,
middle,
yep.
also making things a little bit more exposed.
Line's
That play
good.
stone now wide open. And if they can't make the draw, then that might also be wide open, but this looks pretty close.
Good.
Frozen is shot too.
And because there are
No.
only 4 stones
It
in
is,
play
yeah.
right now, Brendan
You don't have
can't
to tap
hit
anything.
any rocks out.
Yeah, exactly. You're forcing
15:01.
the opposing middle 3 thrower to do something that will have a little bit more of a margin for error, for sure.
You'll see on the scoreboard there's a yellow with the hammer with the cotter
Looks heavy.
under the
Don't
5th end.
think so.
So that just
Okay.
indicates
Full
when
eight.
they've used their
Top
power
eight.
play because they're only allowed to use it
Clean
once per
it. Make
game.
sure we're here. Don't lose it.
We're good. Wait,
Curl,
close.
curl,
We're there.
curl,
I just don't want it to bounce.
curl. You're a little light. Go, curl.
We're not light.
Okay, you're right.
We're
you're
not like.
Yeah, oftentimes power plays are played back to back as well. So in this case, you know, Home and Botcher maybe give up a couple.
Okay.
Well,
So right
you know,
on
you can
top.
use your
Key
power
line
play to
kind of
ensure
thing?
that you
Yeah, we just need to move it like.
maybe ensure isn't the right word.
6
Give yourself a
inches,
good
yeah, key
chance to
line's
score at
perfect.
least a couple
took-
points.
yeah, I
So
took
you'll have
here.
to see it used in such a
No,
way
Yeah, I
where
like that.
you get
There.
yours, we get ours, and then we're back to playing sort of that standard way.
Yeah, and Cotter will definitely be wanting to score multiple points this end.
It's a good start with a little bit of junk in front for sure. Get a little bit of spacing would be helpful too. I think that's the call here. Just make sure these yellows are in a decent enough spot, knowing you have Brendan Botcher and Rachel Holman on the other team ready to
It's
throw
good.
some
there a bit.
heavy weight.
Line's good.
Weight's close.
Clean. Whoa, where's the,
Small
what's the
bump.
weight? Got a curl.
Can we go by it?
Yeah, straight. Straight. Hard. Hard, hard, hard. Whoa.
Nice shot by Jim there. I'm sure the whole
rock.
Cotter
Oh,
clan
really
is
thin.
cheering them
Quarter.
on. His wife Bobby and his other kids Emerson and Taylor.
Could also just hit and roll.
Oh no, I like throwing peel at it.
Okay.
Can we roll over the top?
Yep.
It's back 8,
Sorry.
full back 8.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And they're dead on the side. Yeah.
Okay, so about a
I
quarter.
would say a third is real close.
Yeah, it's just about
Are you throwing the in?
Yeah.
Okay. If it falls out, this is where Jen threw a poked in and it fell.
Yeah.
So I think you
I'll
can
take
hold
an
it.
aggressive line at it.
Okay. Roll over is fine too.
So Cotter is going to want lots of rocks in play, and Home and Botcher doesn't.
Roll.
Yeah, goal is just to remove this yellow stone. And a little roll inside would be all right.
Okay. Bad.
Go there.
Okay. I'll give you
Hook
more.
around that one.
So, come around it, you said?
Like edge of 8. Oh, because I got to throw a little less.
Yeah.
The shot that Brendan Botcher will have on his next that's there is that hitting that red that's in the top 8 foot and just sort of having red stones in the front of the house that they could potentially use, because if the Cotters wrap around here, it's going to be pretty protected. But if they make this right, wouldn't be surprised to see them sort of play something even soft on there. Give yourself maybe 3 reds to tap up or raise up here for Rachel on her last.
It's nice.
A little less. Felt close.
Yep.
Might have the in off as well, depending where the yellow stone ends up.
Weight's good.
Hard. How's the weight?
Weight's good.
Whoa. Yes. Stay on it. Hard. Hard. Go. Hard.
The light.
Hard. Oh, that curled so much. Oh.
It's not there. Like this.
Yeah. I was hoping this was going to plant, but it doesn't. Yeah, I'm with you. 2/3.
Good idea for Brendan to go down and just see those angles there.
Not the first time the Cotter's getting fooled with a rock over curling. It's too bad. If they would have wrapped to that, pressure would have been really on.
There's lots of separation. I think thin 3/4 is close, 2/3.
Okay. Close. Whoa. Close. Yep, straight. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good.
Okay. You want the same? Or
Good.
okay.
Jim will use those staggered rocks on up top in the house to draw around again.
A chance to make the same shot again. Again, where that redstone HOM and Botcher just shot, I believe, but I think it ended up around that their stone. That's a potential in-off opportunity if they want to use that. Wouldn't surprise if they just try to draw into wherever this yellow stone ends up.
Weight's good though.
Especially if it's heavy.
Line's good. Line's really good. Got room right now. Line's
Weight's
good.
good.
Line's good. Clean. You can curl if you want. Line's really nice.
Set.
Come on.
Okay.
Blast the top one.
It never goes.
That one tucked around there nicely.
Okay.
Rach, if you wanted to get cute, your shot to get cute would be this and just cut off her draw.
I don't think I have enough of it with peel. You're sweeping, right?
I thought you were just blasting it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Guess so.
close to center, I wouldn't mind a broom.
Okay.
Communication is such a key piece in mixed doubles with only 2 people, and even though Rachel and
hair?
Brendan haven't played together
Yeah,
a
I
lot,
think that's
they're actually
an inch.
very close. Their families,
Yep.
they're close, and so are their families. So they're very familiar with each other.
Nope. Clean, yep. Whoa, whoa.
I'll get rid of this
You're
yellow
fine,
stone
whoa,
and
whoa, you're fine.
Very good.
So Brendan and Rachel are okay to give up a deuce here,
It's about to say
because then they'll get
ice.
hammer back.
You did throw this one.
This looks a little more natural to me.
I agree. Okay. And you throw one here, and that one slid
Yeah,
good.
I like this side.
Okay, I like it.
yeah, good scoreboard management there for sure. To get 2 4 spots. And the first 4 ends is certainly a blessing. Not to say they didn't. Sounds like they didn't earn it, but puts you in a really good position. Doubles can, score can flip on its head pretty quickly, but to be able to be this far ahead and really focus on scoreboard management, it does go a long way assessing on those final stones how aggressive you need to be.
Think I
Add
can
it
wait.
a little.
Make sure
Clean.
Make sure we're by.
Clean, yeah. Yes.
Just for line.
Yes.
Don't want it.
Line's good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. Whoa. Line's good.
Looks great.
Good shot.
Well thrown. Cotters have picked up 2 more. Our score is 8-4. We'll be back with you after a short break.
Canadian curling trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
Welcome back to the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials here in Liverpool, Nova Scotia.
Weight's real good.
This venue has actually been host to a number of big events. Greg Thorburn and his crew, and also Kim Thorburn Whalen. They've got a fantastic crew here. They've hosted the pre-trials before, the World Juniors, the Canadian Juniors, now the pre-trials. It's a beautiful facility. The town really steps up, and they've done a fantastic job here all week.
Yeah.
Good spacing already for HOM and Boxer to attack with that
Maybe a little bit tight.
Okay.
Yellowstone falling
Ball
a
there.
little bit,
Line's good. Line's good.
Back 4.
Line's
a
good.
bit too far.
Line's good. It's all for weight. Line's good. Whoa. Whoa, 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 if you're heavy.
Curl?
Whoa, it's got a curl. Yeah, curl.
Just
curl,
back button,
curl,
Brendan.
Curl, 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 curl. 14-8.
Play the outturn freeze.
The Cotters have been one of the
Just frozen.
better stories to come out of these trials thus far.
Okay.
Just freeze on
Obviously, father-daughter duo, which is always nice to see, but you know, Jim
I'm thinking of hair last now.
playing as a 50-year-old and getting up and sweeping, and you know, it seems like it's a young person's discipline, but it's certainly not the case for him. And you know, to play with Jalen, who's 24, they've been at nationals already, of course, and they're certainly a great doubles team in their own right, but just
Good throw.
a really
Max right now.
Okay.
it just shows again how many
actually not
different
bad.
ways you can be effective at doubles. You know, you can it can be a father-daughter too if you need to be, right? You can be focused on doubles. You don't have to be 4 players, you know, or 4-person team players. And yeah, they've been a joy to watch. They also seem like they're having a lot of fun, which is that's a bonus. That's a bonus.
Play the run.
14.
Great shot by Jim there. Yeah, and Jim and Jalen also, they travel a fair bit with mixed doubles, and they love to go antique shopping together. So they seem to be a really nice pair, and really enjoyed time away from the game too. They're enjoying the whole journey and process of all of this.
That curling sweater they found in Guelph, man.
Yeah, that was cool. And they know they're they're in tough here. They're playing, you know, 2 of the top curlers in the world who can play every shot, and they're, like we just saw with Brendan throw that one, you know, they're down 8-4 without hammer. So they know they're in tough, but they're gonna, you know, they've had a great week, and I know they're gonna throw everything at them that they can.
Even there is good.
This turn? Okay.
Great timing, Helen, on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice, tidy, straight run back. That shot's always going to be there for you in mixed doubles, and it just kind of depends how well you want to, how much you can figure out the center line as well. But I think Rachel said something last end where we were just sort of talking about that. I think they've already maybe figured out the center line. Obviously, with that shot, you can see where the red zone is, just about perfect on those.
Good.
Stay
close.
12.
Stay close.
Jim has a
Keep.
ton of
Yep.
experience nationally, internationally,
Yeah.
coaching as well, but he's really known as one of the
Coming
nicest
down
guys
there.
in curling.
Yep.
He's a two-time winner of the Ross Firestone Sportsmanship
Whoa.
Award, but
Yep.
Get it right
you know, I
in
think
there.
Okay,
anybody who's met Jim has
Mine's
just said
good.
he's just such a nice guy.
Sit.
And he's a heck of a curler too.
I even gave
thought
you
I
some
threw it
more.
okay.
I think you want to plant and roll for a corner. Same thing, out turn a little
Yeah,
low.
yeah. If we hit a little low with that,
Yeah,
we'll
just
make
the way
the
they
double and
communicate
low,
as
you know?
Exactly,
as a
Try and plant
father
that
and
red one.
daughter is like, you know, they're
slowly.
certainly equals out there, and they play that way, which is amazing. Yeah, it's just been great to see them play and get the opportunity here at the trials like this.
Good. Really good.
And what's good is Brendan's run back. That rock is now off the center line too. So
Guard. Or
Yeah.
even tap. Good. Really good.
doing a great job of keeping it open, and then
Just wanna
Cotter
be a
Cotter's
little
going to
more
try to
patient.
close it down.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you
I
here.
like your ice though.
Okay.
Yeah, putting the little guard up there makes a lot of sense. Very sound decision here from the Cotters.
Weight's close.
Okay, mine's good.
About halfway.
Mine's good. Got room. Got to curl a little. Mine's good. Straight,
Hair high.
straight, straight. Mine's good. Yep. Mine's good. That's good.
Right on the dot.
Okay.
Good call.
I still think is that rock biting the 4-foot?
No.
We could draw.
Yeah.
So Brendan knows that Cotter Cotter only has one rock left, and Home and
We
Botcher
could play
have
the
2
outturn
rocks
low
left.
and try and get it that way. Draws around the guard, you're drawing the 4-foot. I don't hate the draw now.
You know the draw. I like it.
Well, that's the thing, right? If you can, if you have
3
that
inches outside
feel for
the
draw
4
weight,
foot.
you could really sink one in here.
So the other game, they just finished the 4th end. Jones Lang picking up a point, so that they're
Mine's great.
back to
I
being
like the-
tied at 4-4
Room
going
to
into
die
the
just a
7th
little.
end.
Room. Curl then.
Weight's close.
Easy. Yeah, line. Hard line.
Weight's good.
Hard. Like slide. Hard. Hard line. Hard, Brendan. Hard. Hard. You gotta go. Yep. A little farther. A little farther. You gotta bounce off. Okay.
Okay, play. I think you can get here.
Oh,
With
yeah.
the out turn, hey?
Yeah.
Or
Go
like,
pretty far out.
Yeah, like. What do you think? Even more? About here?
I like that.
Okay.
That should be good.
Definitely a game of inches
fresh.
there. If Brendan had gotten just a little bit farther, now it gives Jaylin a chance to wrap one around and sit 2.
We threw this and probably maybe a couple feet more. But
It won't be
in the
crazy.
Yeah,
second
you make the
end.
draw and hope that Home and Botcher give you a miss, and
Yeah, it won't be
they've been
little
few and
quicker
far
than that,
between.
but-
Save for that
Okay.
first end,
Says
they kind of stumbled out of the blocks a bit, but you know,
you got it.
can't really say that was a bad first half of the game for them. So big shot for sure. Put some pressure on here.
Mine's great. Got room. Whoa, whoa. Holy, it's falling. It's got to curl a lot. Hard. Yep, hard. Go, go, go. Hard, you got it.
Jim's urging himself on there. You kind of have to do that as a brusher out here.
Middle?
Yeah.
You like?
You're just coming right to that red stone.
Back 8.
And just the same weight you've been getting back for. You got to hit it half or off.
Here's the last shot of the 6th end.
Line's good.
Back 8.
Whoa,
Rachel
line's
looking
good.
to tap
Whoa,
her stone up.
Whoa, line's good.
Back 8.
Line's good. Clean.
That's the weight they wanted.
Clean. Clean.
It's dying a bit.
Clean. Line's good. You're hitting it right on the nose.
Okay,
Clean.
it's only 2
clean.
line.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's not even going to touch the yellow. I lied.
Lied.
HOM and Botcher pick up a point. They're up 9-4. We'll be back shortly.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
Welcome back to the 2025 Canadian
Same
Mixed
ice as
Doubles
before?
Curling Trials. We're into the playoffs. Cotter have hammer this end, but they've already used their power play, so the stationary stones, the preset stones,
light.
go back towards the
I
center.
need help.
Line's good.
It's close. It's close.
Line's
T
good.
line.
Line's good. Got to curl a bit.
It's light.
Okay.
It's really close. Go.
It's good play there from Rachel to just immediately identify that she needed help on the sweep. Brendan, I don't think quite heard, but
Don't want to bounce. Don't want to bounce.
you know, you can certainly use that in doubles, right? You let go and it's like, oh man, like that's not enough.
I've been throwing it a lot.
If you're early enough to identify that, and if line's not a concern, which in this case it wasn't, then that's an option. The other way you can play it too is if that person comes up from that skip position, the sweep, you know, maybe you swept for, you know, whatever, 10, 12 seconds, something like that, and then you can kind of let go and you can almost drop back and call line from behind and see if there's any line issues if you needed to navigate that
Can't hurt it.
to the end of the shot. Just different ways to not only
Shoot, I should.
approach how you start sweeping, but also adjust as you move through the shot. I just heard Jalen there saying he wasn't too thrilled with that rock.
Yeah, and I think even if you hit it,
Not the first that's
it'll choke
come
it
up
off
for like
if you
that.
get under.
Okay, yeah.
It'll choke it off.
Did you time that one? Time?
I missed it. Probably a 15-3 though.
Top 8.
Line's really good.
Top 8.
Whoa.
Top 4.
Clean.
Top 4.
Looks lighter than that.
Top 8.
Yeah. Lean. Curl and tap. Curl and tap. Curl and tap. Make it worse for them. Hard, 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 hard. Really good.
Good call.
So draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just heard Homan say make it worse for them just by pushing that Yellowstone a little bit further over.
This is a long week for those teams, just physically, mentally. You know, there's a lot riding on this week.
Yep.
Once you get into the playoffs, there's a whole other gear that kicks in for a lot of players.
Weight's good.
You just dig down a little bit more.
Hard line.
You know, the Cotters are going to throw everything they can at HOM and Botcher in this end.
Okay.
Yeah, the physical, mental fatigue, and little signs of it, I think, at the end of the round robin. It is a lot of game. It's a very demanding. You see Jim there. Nice little sweep to get that by, but it's a demanding sport. Doubles is and mentally as well, right? You're going at about 110% for that hour and a half or 2 hours. It can really add up.
Like the double will always be there. Can you chase this?
No.
No.
Like I can freeze to it, and I don't really know how they're getting a pile if I just freeze to it.
You could whisker this over, try and plant it.
How are they getting a pile if I just draw one in here?
Probably not. We don't want to touch it, and we can't be under it.
Yeah, and if we ever come by it, we'll try and make it good.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm a little worried this run back isn't going to turn out good for us. Did you time his?
14-3, he's going way wide first up.
Yep.
So Brendan's just looking at the scoreboard in that conversation, making sure that the Cotters don't
touch center
get
line.
multiple shot or multiple points after this end.
I thought minimum.
Line's tight.
But it's going to be close.
Whoa, whoa, no tap. No tap at all. Take a look. Take a look. No tap.
Top 4.
Room. Whoa.
Freeze the back.
Around it hard.
We're there.
Curl. 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 Keep going, curl. Go, 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 go. Keep going. All the way. Keep going. You got to go farther. Hard, hard, hard.
Oh, good spot.
So that was one of the options that they discussed.
You could get there with the draw.
I think we're going to play this.
Yeah?
Catch it here. We'll sit 2 after.
Okay.
Obviously, we can't touch ours. It's like a quarter.
Yeah, about a quarter. Or less.
I'll get you a sweep.
Yeah.
Even less than a quarter.
Yeah. I was going to say.
8?
Yeah, I think an 8 would be good.
Yeah, the Cotters looking to play just a smidge more aggressive again. They've got those Yellowstones in the 4-foot, so it comes down to how can you bring them into play, considering the scoreboard.
Just like firmly.
Okay. Sounds good. Good 9.
Jim's one of the few remaining curlers that still lifts that stone when he throws big weight. Just missed the angle.
Shoot.
Yeah, again, it was just, it makes sense. You're looking at that 4-foot shape being like, how can we bring it all in?
Yeah, I just don't know if we want to stay or not.
Unfortunately, that was always going to be the most likely scenario with that hit.
He's either making the double and being wide open or rolling under and missing the back one.
I'm sorry?
He's either making the double and nosing it Or he's rolling under and missing our rock back 4.
Okay, I think he can roll under and get the double.
Oh. Gosh.
Okay, whatever you're thinking.
Yeah. I mean, if we could
Right.
stick it, I guess, edge 8, it would play.
Okay, sounds good. This falls here.
Close. Yep. Yep.
So they're attacking the out-turn side for this Yellowstone.
It's like nose.
Nose, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Home and Botcher were seeing, that they could, the Cotters could remove those 2 red stones and roll underneath. If they do that, I mean, Home and Botcher could run that red just to try to clear one of them or 2 of them out. The draw would be nice too if you could sort of meld one in there and make it difficult, but
What's up?
Close. Close. Yeah, low, low. Curl. Curl.
Good.
Nice shot by Jim.
As much as I can see.
So Rachel and Brennan anticipated this would be probably Rachel's last shot. So she's just looking to eliminate.
Good.
Cotters did a great job of putting themselves in a position
Field
to
here earlier.
potentially score a couple.
A little bit wider than that now.
Yeah, it was touching the line.
In the other game, Tran Kleider just picked up a deuce. And so after 7 ends, they're leading 6-4 over Jones Lang. Both teams have used their power play. So that's going to come down to the wire.
Girl.
Cotter was hoping for potentially a jam, so they're pretty happy to be throwing for a couple here.
yeah, take 2 and then you're
All right.
you're down a
That was
little
on
bit
me.
coming home.
Yeah.
Consider the 12-foot a little?
Yeah, exactly. Weight should be nice here.
Yep.
Okay.
Like it.
Maybe go a little.
You go a little, yeah.
Just need paint.
Looks good.
That's good. That's good.
Jim just keeping that one clean. Jalen had a great throw. Cotter picking up a deuce. We're now at 9-6. Heading into the 8th end. We will be back with you shortly.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You can throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Under curling's better here.
Welcome back to the
Beautiful for
2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Trials. We're in a playoff game here. HOM and Botcher is leading 9-6 over Cotter. Rachel and Brendan have
A little
hammer
round.
in this 8th
Actually, it's not
end.
bad.
Weight's
And
close.
they held on to their
Yep.
power play, so
Yep.
they've decided to
High
use
side.
it this end.
Yep.
Like your weight's
I was a
good.
little surprised that HOM and Botcher didn't play the power play in the 6th, just so that they could get a few points and maybe put the game a little bit out of reach.
Just jumped, eh?
That's not
Like
bad.
to try and tick that, I think.
In or out.
Yeah, I
See, it
don't
is an
think the
out.
Cotters like that first stone.
I just whisker it
Uh,
out,
it-
or
it-
down.
it-
I whisker
it's-
it with the end one.
Sure.
I think it's overcurled in the hair there a couple times now.
Good for you.
Inside out obviously is a different path. They were trying to draw right to that red, so that's a, it's kind of a different track. Sometimes you can get one or two shots in at practice just to see what it does, but
Close,
just judging on
Hard.
Jim's reaction there, it
Clean. No.
maybe it was the stone
curl.
that
Curl.
misbehaved.
Curl. Whoa.
So Rachel wanted to tick that one over, but not knock it out of play. So
for it.
because it knocked out of play, it gets replaced back.
Oh, was that one? No, where? Would you agree?
Yeah, the tick shots are.
Her own rock can be removed from play as her rock rolls off that guard, but the opposition stone
Around it.
had to go back. So Cotter's pleased because now they've got a little bit extra up top.
That's close, eh? Like,
Here.
Yeah, and you can be tempted on those tick
I think
shots
so
to
too.
throw, it's like a little bit, just a bit of weight, right? Your
more.
whatever boards or hacks or whatever, and in reality, you only really need to move it out just a sliver. So I think in that case, just a smidge too much weight.
Good throw.
We've seen some
Yeah,
teams
hair
throw
light.
that stone
Okay,
or
yeah.
throw that tick shot with control weight.
Line's really good.
And I guess you need to just
good.
Line's really good.
skimmy it in
Curl.
order to get the result you want.
Curl. It's getting there.
So Cotter is
hard,
down
hard,
3
hard,
points
hard.
without hammer, so they've
Line's
got
really
to
good.
get rocks in the
Really
house
good.
and
Right at the end.
hope to get some misses from HOM and Botcher.
Dragged it out to 7/8 low.
Botcher's just going to try to keep things open.
Clean. Yep. Clean.
I go here.
Okay.
So Cotter isn't able to continue to put up guards and have Brendan peel them because they have to have rocks in the house. So that's why Jim's calling to freeze to the other one.
Give me a hair more with this one.
So the winner of this game will advance to the next playoff game tonight. They will play the winner of either Tran
Out there a
Kleider
bit,
or
eh?
Jones Lang.
Should
Yeah,
get
it's
there.
hanging. It's running.
Should get there.
Two great doubles teams
Mine's okay.
on
Got
the,
a
other, on the other end of this bracket as well.
Can we go around it?
Yeah. Mine's good for that. Yep. In between a little sit. Okay.
Half rock.
No, the double's not there. I think it's just the nose.
Sure.
Unless you want to try and just 7/8 roll to it, but
I'm fine nosing it.
I don't know.
Is that other one on the T line?
I've never seen 5 seconds hit with that angle, so you'd have to go look at it. We don't have that on the women's side. It's like it's a rock higher. So
Okay.
I think it's just important to make one go. And if we sit wide open here, we're pretty good.
Yeah, I'll try and hit it on the nose.
Yeah, hair low is pretty good.
To be fair, this is double, so it could be a little different, you know.
Okay, really good.
From your left.
Okay, so 2 left.
All right.
Freeze.
He's big rock.
I know, eh?
Wouldn't it be great if
Yeah,
we
where'd we
had
put-
one big rock and you get to decide when you threw it?
Yeah, where'd we put that thing? We should be able to just...
Yeah.
Behind the board? Is that... Oh, okay. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, just what a run here from the Cotters. Really enjoyed watching them play here the last few days here on stream, but the privilege to watch them at the pre-trials as well.
Good.
Guelph.
Pretty close.
Clean.
Weight's good.
Line's good. Line's good. Clean.
Don't want him.
Okay, whoa.
Foot heavy. All right.
So Brendan just has to make one go away and game will be over and they will advance to the next game tonight.
Yeah, I think you just hit the wide open one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've been full credit for
Exact same as my double.
those
It
two
falls,
4
like, 3
spots at
inches,
the
least for
start
me.
of this
Try and
game.
hit it on the nose for you. Sure. Same weight.
Okay.
Really put them in a good spot, but again, they certainly played the part. Brendan himself shooting 88% right now. That is just excellent at doubles level.
Good game. Thank you.
And that's it. They've run them out of rocks. Final score, Home and Botcher 9-6 over Cotter. Thank you very much for joining us here today. Congratulations to Jim and Jalen for their performance this week. Thanks, Marty, for joining us. And for those of you, the other game has a couple of shots still to go. And we'll join you back here tonight at 7 p.m. for another playoff game.